Well, let's go live now to Katie, who is with pupils at Wyke Sixth Form College in Hull. Katie, it's a nervous morning for so many students.
We've got Rhiannon here who needs 3 A's to go and do medicine at Leicester. That's a big ask. We will be opening some results just after 8 o'clock, and luckily we've got the parents on hand to do that for me.
So 2020 was definitely an academic year we will all remember. And one thing we will really remember is our students' success and when they open their results on results day.
Sam, you want to go and do chemical engineering at Nottingham, don't you? If you want to open those, tell us what you needed and what you've got.
They got to open their results live on Good Morning Britain at 8 AM, so they were here bright and early at 5 AM to speak to some of our students and find out a little bit about how they were feeling. Once our students had actually opened their results, we got a chance to chat to them, find out a little bit about how they'd done, but also a little bit about their future plans too.
Yeah, so I got an A-star in PE, an A-star in sociology and an A in accounting.
A-stars in maths, geography and chemistry, so pretty well-rounded subjects, I think.
It's 3 distinction stars, just what you could ask for really, yes. That's all, that's perfect. I got distinction in business and media, obviously the one that I really want. And then for performing arts.
Yeah, very happy. I got an A-star in chemistry, an A in biology, an A in maths.
I've got A for biology, A-star for chemistry and A-star for maths. I'm very happy about it. I did expect that, to be honest, but I didn't expect to have A-star for maths.
I'm going to the University of Manchester to study business management. And it's a 3-year course, and then I'm taking a year out on the 3rd year to do a placement year in the industry.
So I've studied fine art, French and film studies, and I'm planning on hopefully going to Ravensbourne University in Greenwich to study digital film production.
I think there's a critique around chemical engineering, how it's quite oil-based. It's basically prompted me not to go into that. It's a horrible industry, it kills the planet, so this swayed me towards the more renewable side of it.
Hopefully I'm going to go to Leicester in September and study medicine. I've always liked science, and then mixing that with helping people. And I think the pandemic as well has kind of reinforced how important the NHS is.
I mainly like doing theatre, acting and performance, but I also love sort of backstage stuff, so I did art in college as well, so I love design elements of it. So an absolute dream would definitely be able to be involved in all sort of aspects of theatre, be able to see the behind the scenes sort of elements of it, but also be able to act as well.
One thing about Wyke that students really enjoy are the different experiences and opportunities that they gain during their time here outside of their lessons. And the next question we asked was a little bit about those memories that they have and their best times during their studies at Wyke.
Honestly, just every day going to film studies. My film teacher was the best teacher ever. She was like a friend rather than just a teacher. All the teachers are like that. But she's just the most supportive person. Every day I'd look forward to going to film studies. It was always the highlight of my day. It would always put me in a good mood. It was always just something to look forward to and have fun in.
In the past year I was the captain of the first team for netball, and I've been to the national finals for dance in the past 2 years, and in the first year we were actually national champions, but overall I just had so much success within the 2 years at Wyke.
The friends, making all the friends with all these brand new people was the best experience I've ever had in Wyke. And obviously with the teachers as well. There's so many teachers and members of staff that I know of Wyke that I'm really, really gonna miss. And that's the other reason why I'm actually sad of leaving Wyke. And yes, like I said, that's the best experience that I've had in 3 years of Wyke.
Probably today. It was quite nice to come in, so it's still been a good atmosphere and everyone's happy, so it's been great.
But my geography trip to Iceland, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and honestly, if you can go, just do it. I got the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to climb up a glacier, which I think I'll never forget, the views I got from up there.
And in the first year, I'd also been able to be a part of a production at Hull Truck Theatre of Oliver for their Christmas production, and so that was a professional show, which was something which really set me up to, which was also something that really helped get that funding, because it was Andrew Pearson actually saw me in that, and that was his most recent experience of seeing me.
The final question we always ask our students is to give you a piece of advice. What would they recommend for you to do if you're looking at doing A-levels or level 3 courses?
I would fully embrace everything because it's not only about coming in and doing the subjects, it's not about just the teaching, there's so much that you can do, you meet so many friends, you need to just get involved in everything, just engross yourself into the student life, and it's so good. I don't want to leave.
If you're not liking it, like at the beginning, all I can say is like be patient, because the more that you go through it, the more you will like it, the more you'll fall in love with it. That's all I can say really.
If you've got spare time during lunches, go and ask your teachers if they'll help you plan and practice your interviews, because I think you can't really prepare yourself 100%, but any exposure to being in that interview situation helps.
I don't know, just focus and do the work that you are supposed to do, homeworks especially, and you'll be fine. You don't have to do like pretty much more, but if you are doing what they ask you to do, I think you'll be fine.
Even when I was looking around, Wyke is it's so much better than everywhere else in my opinion. It's got such more broad range of stuff. They've got so many enrichments you can take, so many classes or so many different courses you can do. They suit your needs. There's no limitations to what you can and can't do. Wyke offers everything. The teaching standard is impeccable.
This year, our college were awarded just under 1,000 A-star to B grades, with 12 students over the past 3 years progressing on to places at Oxford and Cambridge University. If you're watching this could be you in 2 years' time, and we can't wait to welcome you and continue your academic success at Wyke Sixth Form College in the future.